at 6 a.m. That's kind of weird. See if this becomes a regular thing or not. Thank you for those who are tuning in. I normally go live on Saturday nights, so trying to get a few early morning ones in here. See if that gets me on here more frequently. Thank you, Renee, for the heart me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get started playing here. I'm probably gonna play just like an hour, and I gotta get started, getting ready for the morning. Thank you. Good to see you here. Yeah, I'll probably go for an hour and get started with the F sharp pygmy. Hope the lighting is okay. I tried to do you know what? It's not bright enough on my face, is it? I can't mess with it now at this point. Oh well, for next time. Alright, a little bit of F sharp pygmy there. Yeah, go Tigers. Thanks. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate the likes, follows, shares, everything. Like I was saying when I started the live stream, I usually go live on Saturday night, so this is kind of weird for me doing a early 6 a.m. live stream, but I'll probably go. I usually do about 2 hours on Saturday nights, so I'll probably just do an hour today and then get started for the day. Sorry for the darkness here. I usually turn a light on over there, and I forgot to do it. Trying to keep my setup a little bit more minimal than I normally do. I usually have a bunch of other instruments and stuff set up, and I wanted to keep it small for this live stream, for the morning live streams. Yeah, that was a little bit of F sharp pygmy there. We'll go ahead and change it up. I'm just going to keep things informal for these morning ones. Just going to flip it around here and do different scales as we go along and whatever we feel like. But if anybody has any requests, I have emotes set up for subscribers as well. So you can actually request different scales with the emotes. And also different instruments, but I'm not going to play anything else today other than the handpan. All right, let's do some A2 Blue Moon. Alright, that's a little bit of A2 Blue Moon there. Chill vibes. Good to see you here this morning. Hope you're feeling okay, man. I've been seeing some of your videos. Looks awful. Really feel for you. We're thinking about you. So hopefully you're getting better each day. Not a great way to end the year, huh? Oh man, you're going home today? Awesome. That's so great to hear. Don't wish that on anybody, huh? All right. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for a little bit. Like I said, I normally do Saturday nights. Sorry to try to throw in maybe a couple of early morning ones during the week. See how that goes. Try to keep my setup minimal here so I could do it quickly and just pop in for an hour and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I'm usually practicing the handpan at this time in the morning anyways. Just try to do a little bit of a live stream. All right, let's go ahead and change it up again. What shall we do next? Let's do some AGN, huh? Thank you, Awkward Philosophy. I like the name there, it's funny. So this is a Neotone digital handpan for those who aren't familiar. I can change up the scales on here, make it sound different ways. I usually change up the background sounds, but I probably just keep it on the early morning forest scene for today. And thank you for the gifts there. I saw some pop up while I was playing. I feel bad because I usually can't say anything while I'm playing, but I do see it. Looking over here at my iPad. I'm also realizing I normally have my contacts in when I'm playing, so it's even harder to see. I don't usually put them on until after I'm done getting ready for the morning. All right, I'll play a little bit here. that's a little bit CAGing. I was just cracking up there. Somebody was saying I was talking too much. It might be the first time I've ever been accused of talking too much in my life. Probably about the least talkative person you'll ever meet. But yeah, that's fine. I can play more and talk less. I have no problem doing that. All right, let me see what else we can play here. Well, let's do some shaman, huh? It's early, a nice early morning. I also thought it was funny to say it's too early for that. Yeah, you don't know really what time it is at people's different time zones. So it's early for me, yeah, but maybe not for everybody else. Yes, this is a digital handpan called the Neotone. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Excuse me. All right, let's do some shaman. It's probably my favorite scale on here. We haven't played it yet this morning. Bit of F2 shaman there. It's always a nice scale to chill on. Somebody had a question there. Yes, Tim, you can you can actually program each pad. You can use this as a MIDI controller, which is really cool. I haven't tried that before, but I've seen other people do it. So you can make it sound all kinds of different ways. You can change the note of each pad. Yeah, it's really flexible. So yeah, I just use it as a handpan and program in different scales and different notes on here. But yeah, you can there's actually I don't know if you can see on the bottom there. You got MIDI controllers you can plug right into there, so you can program each pad to do different things as well. Very flexible, pretty cool instrument. All right, what shall we do next? Let's do some Akibono. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. Can I play Zelda? No, I can't actually play any covers or anything. How much is that? I ended up buying mine used, but I think it goes new for around 4,000, 5,000, depending on which version you get. Yeah, somewhere around there. And you buy it from a company called, yeah, it's Neotone. They're made by Mag Instruments. And I have it plugged in directly into a mixer and into the phone, so it's a nice clean signal. Don't think the scale loaded fully all the way there. Ding wasn't sounding right. Restart it. Thank you, Lightworker. Glad you're enjoying. There we go. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for a little while this morning. Probably go for another 40 minutes or so. And then I got to get ready for the workday. Thanks, glad you're enjoying, glad you're relaxing. Let's play another one here. there's a little bit of G2 Akibono for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, if you're still on, sorry. Like I said, I can't really chat while I'm playing because I turn the microphone down, and then also throws off my concentration when I'm trying to talk while I'm playing. So I apologize if you're not still in here, but yeah, you can buy it directly from the makers. They're called Neotone, Neo Tone, and you have to order it and then wait a little while. And I was able to find mine used on eBay, fortunately, and I've also seen them on Facebook Marketplace a couple times, but they don't pop up too often. But yeah, otherwise you got to order it directly. They have a regular version like this, and then they also have a mutant version that has a little display right here, and then each one of these tone fields has like an extra tone field on top, like a small tone field, so you can do up to 17 notes instead of just the 10 notes, which is really cool. But that's obviously more expensive, but opens up a lot more flexibility. Hope I forgot to mute my notifications. I'm not used to doing early morning live streams. Hey there, Mercury. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Mandy Ann, if you're still in here, appreciate you hanging out. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, or whatever time zone you're in right now. It's early morning for me, about 6:30 a.m. All right, let's do some B2 Soulfly next. Oh, and I'm also playing all of these in 432 hertz right now. You can change the frequency. Thanks, Mandy. Appreciate the kind words. Hopefully you're having a great morning. Let's do a little bit of a B2 Soulfly for you guys. That's a little bit of B2 Soulfly. Yeah, you like Clemson? Thank you. That's actually my my alma mater. I don't know if you follow college football at all, but yeah, I didn't have the best year, but not too bad. Thank you for the heart me there. Her love. Can't see your full screen name there, but yeah, it's one thing that drives me crazy a little bit. I gotta look over my iPad here just to read things. Can't see it on my phone up there. I tried sitting up close enough, and it still doesn't work too well. But especially this morning, I don't have my contacts on, so it makes it even worse. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out this morning. Appreciate all the likes, follows, shares, gifts, everything. And thank you guys for just being here for a little while. Like I said before, I usually do Saturday night live streams. So it's my first time trying an early morning one, so it seems like we're going pretty well. Got a nice group of people hanging out. Appreciate you guys. All right, so what shall we do next, huh? So I have a set group of scales that I normally play here, but actually if I use the iPad, I can pull up a whole bunch of basically infinite scales. Some that came with this instrument, and some that people shared on their own, and some that I created myself. Hello from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thank you. I'm out in Rhode Island myself right now. Thanks, Chantel. All right, let's do some Amara. I haven't done that one yet. I think that will be my full set of normal scales that I normally play. I haven't done any D card. I don't usually do D card. It's the most popular handpan scale. I do a lot of practicing with D card, but since most of the lessons are set up for D card. All right, let me go ahead and get playing for you guys. Oh, you're watching from Mass? Nice. I'll be up in Massachusetts in a few hours. I work in Massachusetts, so yeah. Appreciate you, Mandy. All right, let's play a little bit of Amara here, also known as Celtic. All right, I don't know where I was going with that one there. It's interesting playing early in the morning. My head is kind of foggy at times. Haven't quite fully woken up yet. But yeah, there you go. I realized I hadn't played one more other scale. So the water scale, which is the lowest scale that I play. I'll probably do that one next. It's over here. How you liked it, Mandy? Thanks. Sometimes I'm like trying different things there, and I was like, I don't know if I like this or not. But yeah, I left my water over there. I can't reach it. I'm thirsty. Oh well. All right, we're gonna do some water scale, which is the deepest scale that I go on here. It's got a D2 in the middle. There's one more scale that I have on here that's a C2, but I never play it because it's like ridiculously deep. But this one, yeah, usually puts people to sleep because it's so chill. D2 water. All right, a little bit of D2 water scale. Like I said, that one's a super chill. Always puts people to sleep, but I like busting it out because it's just got such a nice chill vibe to it. I think just looking at my water bottle over there and not being able to reach it made me think of the water scale. All right. So yeah, this early morning thing seems to be going pretty decently. I probably try to do this more regularly. Probably won't be doing tomorrow morning since it'll be New Year's morning, but maybe Thursday or Friday. Try to do it 2 or 3 times a week. I don't want to completely abandon my workout routine, which is what I would normally be doing right now. But yeah, trying to get on here a little bit more, meet some of you wonderful people. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit. All right, is there any scale that I haven't played on here yet? Aegean Water, Amara, Shaman, Akibono, Blue Moon, and Soulfly. Let's go back to Pygmy. I started off with the stream. I always start the stream off on the F-sharp Pygmy. It's such a wonderful scale. All right, thank you for the follows and shares there, guys. I see you. And Nikki, if you're still on, yes, go Tigers. a little F-sharp pygmy for you guys. Ugh. How we doing here? All right, 6:40. I gotta watch my time. I'm usually used to going for 2 hours, and I only got an hour time slot today. Gotta get ready for work. I usually call it the crazy hour, 7 and 8 a.m. where I gotta get ready for work, get my son ready for daycare, make breakfasts, make lunches. It's insane. Awesome, Andy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Tons of purple, huh? Nice. All right. So I probably have time for maybe 2 or 3 more, huh? I guess I gotta shut things down at 7 o'clock sharp so we can get moving. All right. If anybody has any scale requests, if you paid attention to the scale names, if you've been watching for a little while, let me know. Otherwise, I'll pick something else out. Yeah, appreciate the likes, the follows, the shares. Got a lot of new people in here today. Yeah, that's one thing I was noticing. I normally do Saturday nights, so I figured I wouldn't have the same group that I'm used to. So nice to meet some new people on here. Big difference from a Saturday night. All right, let's end it on shaman. I always end it on shaman, so we'll stick with that routine. We'll do one other one. What do we got? Well, let's do blue moon. That's probably my second favorite scale here. You're gonna ask for shaman. All right, yeah, we'll do shaman again, but I'll do that last. Yeah, for my Saturday night, actually, I bring out a buffalo drum and start playing that for a little bit, and then I go right into the shaman scale. It flows really nicely. Usually have a nice like nighttime background sound to it. It's a nice vibe. All right. right, thank you guys for the kind words. I appreciate that. That was the A2 Blue Moon scale. Yes, happy New Year's Eve, Zen Dave. Yeah, Clemson Tigers. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks. I'm glad this is nice and common for you. How about them Gamecocks? Yeah, they did have quite the game, huh? That was very upsetting game. No, it was a fun one though, for sure. I think if it had ruined Clemson's championship chances, that probably would have been more upsetting. But yeah, they have quite the rivalry. Anyway, let's keep things on track here. I guess if I'm wearing a Clemson shirt, I gotta expect those comments, right? Good and bad. Thank you, Kim, for the rose. Appreciate it. All right, I think we'll go ahead and do the shaman scale and then close things out for today. Probably try to do these morning streams a little bit more frequently. It seems like you guys are hanging out, enjoying it, so that's cool. Like I said, I usually do Saturday night live streams, and that's basically all I've been doing, and Friday sometimes as well, but try to do some morning streams for you guys. Got a nice group here. All right, we'll go ahead and do the shaman scale, and then I will go ahead and get ready for work. This is F2 shaman. So when I say the letter, that means the center note here. And then each scale has a different name that the handpan makers came up with. Or actually, in this case, the people that created the scales on this Neotone here. Let's go ahead and get things started here. This will be the last song for today. right, that's a little bit of F2 Shaman for you guys, and that's going to be the last one for this morning. I got to pack things up here and get started for the day and get started for getting ready for work. Yay. Hopefully it'll be an early day today with the New Year's Eve. We'll see. It's a busy time of year for work for me, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes, the shares, follows, and just you guys hanging out for a while. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'll try to do this again. Hopefully Happy New Year's to you guys as well. Try to do it again on maybe Thursday morning or Friday morning. We'll see. And then I always do Saturday night every single week. So appreciate you guys following, hanging out, and hope to see you again next time. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve and wonderful New Year's Day. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, wait, I always end the night in my live streams. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day. And as always, stay positive and love your life.